The Stars, James Derrick, Brett Somers, Nipsey Russell, Juliet Mills, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. How's everybody over here? What do you say, Dick?
You're looking very prosperous.
Well,
I have a poem for prosperity.
Would you like to give us your poem on prosperity, Nipsey?
Strangely, I would.
Oh, yes.
Will do.
To slow down this recession and make our economy thrive, give us our Social Security now, we'll go to work when we're 65.
Let's take one right now. Okay. I just have one more note, and then we'll get on with it. Remind Gene to ask Betty White about the CBS Rose Parade. What about
that's been canceled.
No. Is that tomorrow?
I don't know. Yes, for the first, after 19 years for someone else, I am switching and doing the Rose Parade for CBS this year.
I always said you'd switch.
I know.
Watch Betty White tomorrow on the Rose Parade. And now let's say hello to our two players, Andrea Goldstein and Thomas Winters. How do you do? How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. Andrea's a current champ. She's got a lot of money to her credit, $6,800, and she's being challenged now by Thomas Winters. And he has 2, and you have 0, and this is the end of round 1, right? Round 2 coming up as soon as you hear the gong.
I'm a runner. I'm a writer. I'm a mother. I'm a 12-year-old. I'm a lover, a cook, and a wannabe computer nerd. I'm not as young as I used to be. I am as young as I'd like to be.
V8 isn't just juice. It's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
Oh, no. Not an offer for another credit card.
We've never gotten one like this.
What is it, made of gold?
Better. This one's a First USA Platinum Visa card.
Uh-huh, at a platinum price. I mean, how much are they talking about? $300, $400 a year just for the privilege?
It's free. No annual fee.
What kind of interest?
Fixed introductory rate is 3.9% APR. Oh, that's the lowest I remember seeing. Maybe we should switch.
To apply for your First USA Platinum Visa card, call this number now. You don't have to be wealthy, just responsible. Having one is a credit to the way you manage your finances, so don't wait. Apply by phone today. Save now and save when the rate goes to a still low fixed 12.99% APR.
Imagine, us with a First USA Platinum Visa card. We deserve it.
They're giving us credit for our good credit.
How about some credit for my good idea?
New individually wrapped all-days panty liners. Tastefully toteable. New individually wrapped all-days panty liners. Remarkably mobile.
Here we go. Push the button, reveal our second round questions, ask the challenger to make a selection.
Well, I'll stay with A.
A. You had that last time.
I did last time.
And you did pretty well with it, right?
I did pretty well with it.
Okay, let's see how you do now. Who does not play? James and Brett do not play.
We do not play.
Jimmy,
We're the
you do nothing.
smarties.
You may listen.
But
no
I may not
talk.
play.
No play?
I'll
No?
keep my
All right.
hands on the desk. I won't play.
Jimmy Durante. Jimmy Durante once appeared on the Ted Mack Amateur Hour doing a very unusual act.
What? How unusual was it?
I will tell you how unusual it was. Durante waited for absolute silence. No coughing during absolute silence, madam.
Now, before you even continue...
He waited for absolute silence.
I'm going to write my answer.
Then he blanked on his nose. Ta-da-da! How about that? Jimmy Durante once appeared on the Ted Mack Amateur Hour doing a very unusual act. He waited for absolute silence, and then he blanked on his nose. Did you hear that, Thomas? Okay. Then he blanked on his nose.
Yes.
Don't look at me, dear. I'm not here.
I know you're not playing, the two of you. You're just having a little chat, are you?
Oh,
I love your satin blouse. That looks very chic. You look very chic. Really stunning. The wig is terrific, too. Yes.
An afternoon at Newberry's can accomplish miracles.
Now we're ready, are we? Yes, we are ready indeed. Thomas Winters. Jimmy Durante once appeared on the Ted Mack Amateur Hour doing a very unusual act. Durante waited for absolute silence. Then he blanked on his nose.
He played on his nose.
He played on his nose. You know who Jimmy Durante was?
Yes, I know who Jimmy is.
I see.
I mean, he's
Had a big nose, right?
Yeah, he's making music with his nose.
Schnazola made a... And when the nose knows. What do you say, Nipsey?
Did you ever have the feeling that you wanted to stay?
There were no keys, so he blew.
He blew his nose. All right. Okay.
What else can you do with
That was a dumb answer. Dumb. Give him a smart answer,
No,
Julia.
here's another one. I'm ashamed of this one.
He what?
He spat on his nose.
Dumb. All right, folks. 2 dumb answers in a row. All right. Give us a good answer, please.
Just a minute, I'm spitting on my nose. That's almost impossible.
Give him a
If
good
you don't
answer.
give us a good answer, I'll tell you what I'm going to do to you.
What are you going to do, Gino?
I'm going to belt you right on the schnazola. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, Maestro, let's hear it.
He just stood there, said good night, Mrs. Calabash.
Yes.
And then he fell on his nose.
All right, folks.
And 3 seconds.
I'm here to say we got 3 dumb answers in a row. And that may be a Royals record. What do you say, fat lady?
He played a tune on his nose.
He played a tune on his nose. That matches him. Now, listen to me. What does a guy with a big nose do for an act when he calls for absolute silence and does something most unusual and astounding? He stands on his nose. That's what he does. What a bunch of dummies we got playing over here now. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this is yours, right? Here we go. Ready?
Right.
Listen carefully now. Everybody, please. After the bank robbers ran into the car wash, the police had to blank them out. After the bank robbers ran into the car wash, the police had to blank them out.
Honey.
Put it down there on the
I'm
card.
telling you, this time I'm not leading
Write it
anybody
down.
astray.
It shall be writ. Okay? All right?
Did you ever have...
Who will be with you when I'm far away? When I'm far away from you? Let's hear it, Maestro. Okay. Are you ready?
Trying to him,
I didn't know you were so multi-talented, my darling.
Go. After the bank robbers ran to the car wash, the police had to blank them out.
Ring them out.
Ring them out, she said. Ring them out. Jimmy boy. Jimmy, what do you say?
I didn't say ring, that's for sure.
What did you say?
Wash them out.
Wash them out. That was not a match. You need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Brett.
Is this a match?
We'll be the judge of that.
Okay, I said flush. Flush, you know.
No, that would be like wash them or ring them or not ring. No, ringing. No, ringing is
Oh,
different.
I love you when you get confused.
What do you do after a car's been washed?
Dry it. Wipe it. Wipe it is not ringing. No, we're talking about the bank robbers. After the bank robbers ran into the car wash, the police had to blank them out.
I like
What do you say?
Police had to dry them out.
Is drying ringing? No, it's not the Thomas Winters ring today. There's one ring there. Congratulations, Tom. Now, you stand by for a moment here while we say goodbye to Andrea. She's a sweet lady who's won a bundle of money here. What are you going to do with all that money, Andrea?
Oh, put it in the bank.
Oh, good girl. That's right. And let it get inflated the way everything is. Andrea Goldstein goes with $6,800. We'll be right back after this message. Well,
I notice you're sitting a little funny.
Well, my wallet's pretty thick. I carry a lot of credit cards.
Wow, why so many?
Well, this one's for work, this one's for emergencies. It's got a really high limit. And all the others I was pre-approved for, so I figured, why not?
Replace all those cards with the Bank One Platinum Visa. Transfer the balances of those higher rate cards to our low 3.9% introductory rate, and you'll really save.
Wow.
And after 6 months, it's an affordable 12.99% fixed annual percentage rate.
That's great.
Call now, and this versatile expandable portfolio, a $74 comparable value, is free with your first purchase or balance transfer.
The Bank One Platinum Visa card's got a credit limit up to $100,000. I don't need that card. But with the low rate, I don't need any of these.
You'll feel even better after you see your monthly statement.
No annual fee, low rate, better posture. I'm calling Bank One.
Call 1-800-890-5736 for a Bank One Platinum Visa card. 3.9% intro rate, no annual fee, and a free portfolio. 1-800-890-5736.
I'd like to give you this world-famous Rascal scooter free, and there's no purchase necessary.
I got my free Rascal.
I got mine free.
Here's my free Rascal.
Here's my free one, too.
So if you or anyone you know has trouble getting around, Electric Mobility would like to give you a Rascal scooter free. Call for this free color catalog and enter the Rascal Mobility Sweepstakes. It's our way of introducing you to the benefits of owning a Rascal. Every month we give away another free Rascal. Over 100 Rascals have already been given away. Call today. Don't delay. Next month's winner could be you.
Call today to win your Rascal scooter free.
Call now, 1-800-944-6688, for your chance to win a free Rascal. There's no purchase necessary, so call right now, 1-800-944-6688. That's 1-800-944-6688. Call now.
all right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're not. No, we are ready here, Tom. This is your first time. What's that?
I said, turn the camera on. We'll be ready.
We're running the show, Tom. You give the answers. We call the shots. We do all that, right? They do the jokes. All right, you're ready. Now, here we go. So you can't tell, but the camera's been on all the time. All the time you've been doing this. Yeah, okay. Well, you got a little cotton in your mouth? Give him a glass of water. Little water. Little container of water. His mouth has a little cotton in it. And in the meantime, while he's doing that, we'll say we polled a recent studio audience, Tom, and we got their best response to this. Blank breaker. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. You match the next one, you get $250. If you match the third, you get $100. Johnny, just walk right in here, Johnny Olson, because he's got a little cotton in his mouth. Thank you, sir.
Game of game shows, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. There's the king of all of them, Johnny Olson. Okay? All right. Now, I'll just put that right down there, Tom. Is there anything else we can do for you before we go? We've got something in a gray flannel if you'd like it better. Anyway. 3 people are allowed to help. Whom do you choose?
I'll take Richard.
You'll take Richard.
What I know you are. You're a heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. Yes, indeed.
And Betty?
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker. And Nipsey.
Sometimes it happens here on this show. We need a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. So you got icebreaker, heartbreaker, and tiebreaker. Tom, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own. What do you think is the best one?
Well, I'd already decided on Heartbreaker before Richard said Heartbreaker, so I'll stay with Heartbreaker.
Okay, that's the one you're looking for. And you hope it's up there. And you're hoping it's under the $500 response. We got to start down at the bottom, though, Tom, and look first at the $100 response. Heartbreaker, right off the bat. Oh, I thought it was going to be up there higher.
Safe breaker? Circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker, safe breaker. I don't know. This is a mystery to me. I thought those were 3 very good answers. Let's see the middle one. Go. Windbreaker.
I have windbreaker.
You think a windbreaker?
Yeah, I
okay.
had that, too.
What is it? What's under there? Did anybody think of that? Did you think of that?
Yeah.
Where were you when he needed you?
I
Anyway, Tom, you got the $100, and that means you're going to play for $1,000. To collect the money, you got to match one of them head-to-head. Has to be an exact match. Please choose one now.
Richard.
Okay. Here we go, Richard. The $1,000 question. You will write your answer to this, if you will, please. Blank Carol. C-A-R-O-L. Blank Carol. Now, he's finished. Tom, we ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. Blank Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. Well, I couldn't say anything to you, Tom. It is... Well, I guess I better just ask for Richard's response here. He says Christmas Carol will match yours. What do you say to that for $1,000?
Christmas is gone, and I was with a marvelous actor who doesn't work anymore recently. John, do you know him? John Carroll?
John Carroll. No, I don't know that actor.
Yeah, he's a very fine actor, and he said he'd see me next Christmas.
Christmas Carol! Congratulations! Okay. All right.
You got $1,200. $1,200. Now, there's one thing, Tom. Have you been watching the show a lot?
Yes, quite often. Mm-hmm.
Well, have you...
Came on camera very good, too. We liked you at home.
Well, I thank you very much. If you've been watching the show a lot, you know the winner usually runs over and kisses Richard.
Richard's so hurt.
He does?
Well, maybe
I'll shake his hand.
Maybe he's involved with something.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I think he likes you a little.
Yes, I do. Well, I like him.
Okay, if you're ready to play another game, you know, you're a pretty cool cat with your $1,200. Let's meet another player. Here comes Carol Copland. Carol, you know Tom Winters there? What a pretty lady. Would you please tell us the Carol Copland story?
I'm a school teacher. I work at Sherman Oaks, Kester, Valerio, and Cleveland Park schools in the San Fernando Valley. And I'm taking up illustrating and cartooning, and I'm a single lady looking for a man.
All right. There's got a number of candidates here. Carol, good luck in your quest. Now, we've got to stop at this point and do a little business, and then you hurry right back, all right?
Hey, it's Matt from The Vault. On January 1, the first episode of The First Gong Show will air for the very first time, along with The First Jeopardy, Family Feud, Extreme Gong, and I'm just naming a few. New Year's Day, sit down with your hangover, witness the humble beginnings of some of your favorite shows. First on the First, starting at 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Hey, Ray, this is from my daughter. She sent me a card. No reason. Just thinking of me, you know. She says, I love you. You can go back to what you were doing now.
Want to give him bragging rights for a lot less than you think? You know what to look for.
This is just too good to keep to ourselves. We have got to let the people know.
Everybody, I have an announcement. 10-10-321 is now better than ever.
How's that?
Now you save 50% on calls over 10 minutes.
Coffee? Sounds great. Let me just check my messages.
Hi, Mrs. Kane. It's Hills Pharmacy. Your prescription is ready, and your total comes to $65.
Ooh, tell me that's more than one prescription.
Nope. That's how much just one of my refills costs. Our insurance doesn't cover prescriptions. What can I do?
Join the People's Prescription Plan.
A People's Prescription Plan membership card tells your pharmacist a lot. It says that for one low monthly fee, you and everyone in your household are guaranteed the best price the plan offers on all types of prescription drugs. New prescriptions, refills, injectables, and more. Plus, you can save up to half off the cost of eyeglasses and contact lenses. So get the lowest price available with the People's Prescription Plan. Call now.
Sue, just got back from the drugstore. I really did save with the People's Prescription Plan.
Call 1-800-533-4900. Call now.
Now, we've just heard the Carol Copland story, and if she's all ready to play another game, I guess Thomas Winters is all ready. Is that right?
Sure.
Okay, Carol, please make a selection.
I would like question B.
B is for you. Here we go. New game, folks. Dr. Frankenstein said to his mom...
back in the castle, huh?
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm giving you a second hand. The bad news is I'm getting it from blank.
You didn't understand the question. The good news is I'm giving you a second hint. The bad news is I'm getting it from blank. Oh. Are you thinking about that, Carol?
I'm thinking.
You know what I've gotten through? What was I finished? You know what I've gotten through the mail ever since we've been doing Boris Karloff impressions?
What?
About 18 antipasto recipes.
No.
Yeah. Ladies write and send me recipes for antipasto.
Could I just hear the question?
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm giving you a second head. The bad news is I'm getting it from blank.
Did you read that again?
If you think I know what that means.
You finished. Have you finished
I
your
finished.
answer?
I just
There.
haven't stuck it in.
All right. Nipsey, have you
Yes,
finished?
I have finished.
All right, let's go.
Presto, presto. Here we go. All right, Carol. Dr. Frankenstein said to his monster, I've got good news and bad news.
The good news is I'm giving you a second head. The bad news is I'm getting it from
My wife.
my wife. That may be a new low.
I was afraid of.
One of these weirdos may say wife. Who knows?
It's funny how
Jimmy?
the first one you picked turned out to be that weirdo.
I thought that was going to be a disastrous answer, Carol, and look at that. You're off to a great start. All right, Brett, go.
I didn't even understand that bloody question.
You didn't.
No, I said to get it from Akron.
It's about the discount house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a pretty good answer to this question. Let's find out if Nipsey has it.
I got a new head, but it's a bald head because I'm getting it from Kojak.
Well, so far, the upper tier has
I like
struck
Akron
out.
better.
No, we got one match up there. Let's see what happens down here. Juliet. The bad news is I'm getting it from...
An ass.
Or a donkey's head. All right. Now.
Yes.
What are you going to save your fellow countrymen there?
No, I'm not.
I've got good news and bad news.
Yeah.
The good news is I'm giving you a second head. The bad news is I'm getting it from...
The bad news is I'm getting it from Brett.
You would... Carol said no. Now, wait a minute.
You hit a man with child.
He animated that violence.
Yes, I love you when you're angry.
All right. Brett was the answer. She's looking... It says my wife. What do you say?
I may have a match here.
You may.
I
You
may.
better watch it.
Your wife, Charlotte Adams.
Your wife, Charlotte Adams, YWCA. That girl keeps trying all the time, don't she?
I'm one of the most trying girls.
Okay. Now we go to your first round question, Tom. Harold.
Why don't we have a commercial?
Well, we got Brett first. Changed your mind, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kind of made me look like a dummy up here, like I don't know what I'm doing, huh? I walk over, pick it up, and then after my moment, we said, oh, commercial thing. Okay, I'll put it back.
Just
Where'd I
want
get
to see
this?
if you're paying attention.
I'm
Jay.
paying attention here. Now, why don't we have a commercial?
When do serious shoppers bring home the goods? Now is the best time to buy at Sears. Incredible deals on the first-class stuff you've been dreaming of. Use your Sears card and choose free delivery or 0% finance charge till July 99 on all home appliances over $399. Cool refrigerators, racy new ranges. Save $120 on this Kenmore washer-dryer pair. No one has bigger deals in more departments. Sears is the place. Now's the best time to buy.
Hi, we're in Miami. We've got a sink, new Pert Plus with clean conditioning. We're washing hair and we're changing minds. Excuse me, hi, excuse me, ma'am. I ask you a couple of questions. Hi, can I ask you a couple of questions about shampoo? Shampoo? Have you ever used one of those shampoo and conditioners in one? Have you ever used one of those shampoo and conditioners in one?
No. No? Yes.
What'd you think of it?
Didn't like it. I hated them. Kind of limp and dead. Weighs your hair down.
We're 0 for 4, my friend. Look at this. I don't know what you've heard about Pert Plus in the past, but it's totally changed. And I've got a sink right over there, and I got a sink right over there. It's reformulated Pert Plus. Here we go, ladies. All right, but this stuff, since they redid it, it's been revolutionarily, like, redesigned and has water-based conditioning. You see, there's no buildup, so your hair's going to feel clean. Tell me what it feels like.
Wow. It's wonderful light. It feels light. It's light and it does seem lighter.
Oh, wow, that's great. Hey, new Pert Plus with clean conditioning. Fantastic. We're washing hair and we're changing minds. Excuse me.
Paying bills has been difficult since my husband got hurt. Bill collectors called day and night. We thought of bankruptcy, but then a friend told us about Garden State.
Garden State is a non-profit agency that works with your creditors to make an affordable payment plan for all your bills.
After speaking with our counselor, we saved thousands of dollars in interest. Thank you, Garden State.
Get your bills together and call now for your free consultation. We can help you get out of debt. Call 1-800-99-BILLS.
Listen, time is, we don't have time to do another question, so we ask you to come back next time. All right, will you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid. 1-0 in the middle of round one. And you were all just terrific.
Well, I'm not.
You're still in Las Vegas at the Sahara, right?
At the Sahara Hotel.
And tomorrow we watch for you on the CBS Rose Parade.
11:30, yes,
I'll be at Newberry's Thursday.
Newberry's on Thursday. What are you doing?
I'll be in Akron Friday.
Okay.
I'm at NYU.
At
New
all
York
right.
Unemployment.
And you're doing something.
I'm doing a new series, and I may do a play.
Really?
I'll get modeling.
All right. Listen, as most of you know, it's quite obvious we don't have this thing down here at the end of the show usually, and the reason we've got it down here is because this is the last day of the year 1974 AD.
Yes.
Good gravy, Marie.
Terrible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That sign, I must say, has served us well.
Yeah.
And I say goodbye to 1974 with a great deal of gratitude.
Yes.
And as we say goodbye,
Another
there's
year has come
one
and
little
gone.
serious thing, though.
But there is no reason to
this
fret.
show,
we may not be such love.
for over a year.
But we ain't dead.
Come on now,
yet.
cool it. I was saying, now hold on. I was saying this show has been the highest rated show on daytime television for over a year now, and I just want to thank some of the people who are responsible for that.
That's
I
all
want
right,
to thank
Gene.
Mark Goodson and Bill Todman and our producer Ira Scutch, and there are really too many to mention on the whole bunch who work here, but I especially want to mention the writers, Pat Neary, Joe Newstein, Dick DiBartolo, and Bobby Sherman. And to anybody who's had anything to do with this, all of the beautiful celebrities and the marvelous contestants we've had, it's been terrific. Thank you, one and all, and goodbye, 1974. It was a great year. Let's get 1975 down here. 75. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you. You were splendid. Oh, dear me. Happy New Year to one and all. Not to mine. Speaking from asking 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program